Winter cut day 75. Boys, today we're going to be making pancakes. Kodiak, to be exact. So, we got freaking... And if you guys don't know what Kodiak cakes are by now, go to Costco or, you know, Sam's or wherever they have them. And just see the greatness that is Kodiak cakes. They got the waffle mix, the pancake mix. They got everything, man. So, we're going to make a giant pancake. This breakfast is probably going to come out to around close to 700 calories. And then we have chicken later. And then I'm probably going to also have a protein shake. We're going to do lots of cardio in between. If you guys watch me, you know that I have a rebounder trampoline. It's a low intensity type of deal. You can make it high intensity if you jump really quickly or something. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty easy. I would compare it to a really brisk walk. So, you know, with that said, it's a pretty nice form of cardio just to do all the time. You know, I could just go out in the living room and just hop up and down for like 30 minutes while I watch something or whatever, you know. So, and I mean, that's going to be burning a lot of calories. Only potential downside is I know that for the calves, they can have a blunted hypertrophy effect if you're doing lots of repetitions kind of without much of a stretch. So like jump rope, for example, or jogging or running, like those things atrophy your calves. So that's my only concern with like a trampoline. It's hopping up and down and getting a nasty, insane pump in my calves, you know. But I honestly don't think that that's going to have any sort of negative effects because I'm also, you know, creating a massive stimulus with heavy calf raises and a massive stretch, you know, during my leg day. So, you know, that's nice. But, yeah, nice cardio form. I think, guys, that, you know, Ronnie Coleman and stuff and all these bodybuilders, they would have these stories about their cardio. Like, oh, I'd get out of bed and I'd have my treadmill right next to me, or I'd watch TV on the bike, or, you know, whatever. And a lot of these guys have very, just like, they entertain themselves and they do their cardio while they're entertaining themselves. And you can literally do it with anything you like. You can literally just, if you like playing the freaking Nintendo DS, hop on the, you know, the bike. Not, you know, not an outside bike. I'm talking about like a, you know, gym bike. And just freaking play the Nintendo DS while you're pedaling, you know. Enjoy yourself. And if you like watching TV, or, you know, if you like watching YouTube or something or whatever, if you get a streaming service, put that streaming service on your phone and just watch, you know, your show. Or even if, I mean, if you have a gym bike at home, you could put it in front of your TV and watch, like, for real, like, a good series on your TV or whatever, or, you know, whatever video you want. And that's going to make it much easier to adhere to your cardio. So those are just some principles that I think, you know, a lot of the great bodybuilders use that are definitely worth applying. And it's kind of just common sense. Nobody had to tell these guys, oh, you should watch TV, you know, while you're doing your cardio. They probably just thought, hey, I want to make this easier for myself, easier to adhere to. So let me just go over to the TV real quick and get some cardio in, right? Let's drag this treadmill or this bike over. And then some guys are hardcore. First thing in the morning, you know, they don't even watch anything or eat. They just hop on the cardio bike. That couldn't be me, personally. You know, I'll do a little bit, but I won't do anything for like 30 minutes before I even drink a glass of water. So we're going to also have some butter with this because I think it's good to have healthy fats. So, or just fats to begin with, guys. You need fat in your diet. So on the cut, a lot of people do not realize this, but you do need fat in your diet. Okay, in general, you need fat in your diet, especially on the cut, though, right? Because it's a little more scarce. So with that said, if you don't have adequate fat intake, there are a lot of bad things that can happen. It would just take a simple Google to look it up. You could see all the negative effects of having no fat in your diet. or extremely low fat, you will not be having a good time. I'll tell you that. And one of the things that are very specific effects of low fat and no fat are low testosterone. You become like very, like, your body doesn't want to produce hormones as much in general. You feel terrible. So that's why I always try to make sure, even in a very steep deficit, to have like some kind of fat. You know, it's, yes, I'm going to lose weight slower, but I want to lose the right kind of weight. I don't want to be losing a ton of muscle because I have low test. You know what I'm saying? We also got creatine to take, which I'll be honest, I don't feel like taking it. Creatine, unflavored, is kind of nasty, but not half as bad as some of the other things that you could eat. I mean, some people have like that that beetroot stuff, those beetroot drinks, and I mean that is super beneficial for, you know, vasodilation and everything, and increased blood flow. But dude, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to get down. You know, same with like any kind of like veggie super drink that you guys have probably tried before. There you go, we got some more water in there. Let's dump a little out. That's the perfect consistency. We had to add a little bit more water. So anyway, let's pour the mixture. All right. And that's going to basically cover the whole pan. Scoop it out. And then we're going to get some chocolate chips in as well. That'll be in a second. Scoop out this last bit. You don't want to be wasting materials, guys. Alexa, set timer for a minute.
1 minute.
I might flip it before then, because this thing tends to overcook pretty easily. But, you know. Chocolate chips. Oh yeah. Add in a couple more. And one more. Just for no reason, basically. All you need to make this is water and the powder that they give you. You kidding me? That's amazing. Very easy to make. Alexa, stop. Very convenient. Need a little more time, maybe? Yeah, you need more time. Okay, I tried to flip that a little too early and it kind of tore apart for a second, but that's okay. It's gonna like reform, I hope. Let's let that sit for another 30 seconds. So, a quick report on back day. A little update on it from yesterday. My back feels really good today in terms of just my spine. Because sometimes I feel like, you know, my low back can get random aches and pains just like throughout the week, especially from leg day. But I feel like doing full range of motion spinal extension movements, like the lower back machine that I used yesterday. It was really, really nice. You know, I did some high reps on that. Felt really good. And definitely looking forward to it again, because I feel like that made my back feel a little better. Oh, that was a risky flip ski. But yeah, my low back feels really, really good today. Like super good. Like totally pain-free. And on top of that, the rest of my back, like my lats, my upper back traps, everything is super sore. My abs are sore. My obliques are sore. Biceps are super sore. Forearms aren't getting sore anymore, which is kind of funny to me. Because, I mean, dude, I'm wrist curling the 90 for 5 at this point. And it's getting heavy, and I'm getting to the point where I'm finally, like, not getting super extremely sore anymore. Alexa, set timer for 30 seconds.
30 seconds, starting now.
This pancake looks pretty freaking good so far, despite the mildly destroying it a minute ago. But let's think. Tomorrow we have leg day, which I'm excited for. What I'm really excited for overall, though, guys, isn't just a workout in particular, but more so to get lean, to get peeled, shredded. And regardless of if I compete at the end of this cut, I definitely want to get, Alexa, stop. I want to get to the point where I'm like pretty much ready to compete, you know? So just to see what it's like. All right. A lot of you would say that's burnt. I'd say that's pretty undercooked. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think it's undercooked, but I love a little bit of a crustiness. So I don't know. You guys know what I'm saying, though. Make sure you always turn the flame off when you're done. And if you got an electric stove like a loser, make sure you turn off your electric stove. However that works, probably a knob. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in a second while I eat this. So, we got whipped cream, smiley face formation. I usually put down a base layer of whipped cream and then smiley face, so you guys probably can't see it. But I just was on the trampoline for a couple minutes, just messing around. I'm not sure why, to be honest, because I'm really hungry. But anyway, these pancakes are going to be fantastic. I'm also going to make myself a coffee with creamer. And put it all in the app if I feel like it. And then later we'll have some chicken. Some chicken breast with some seasoning. Not even some seasoning. It's like completely well seasoned, like covered in seasoning. Like you can't even see the chicken. And it's going to be juicy and tender. Wonderful, juicy, tender chicken. That's what I'm going to be eating. So anyway, we're going to take that. The creatine, coffee, blah, blah, blah. You guys get it. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for leg day.